Today, I'm gonna be answering some would you rather questions. Would you rather live in the Game of Thrones universe or live in a Walking Dead universe? I know the Walking Dead universe, but I don't know the Game of Thrones universe. I haven't watched that one. You can survive in the Walking Dead universe, you know. The zombies are so slow. If you just have a normal, decent level of weapon, you can just like everyone was surviving in it. They were just being too dumb trying to deal with other people, the other humans. If you use your brain, even 10% of it, you can survive in it very easily. Though it will be a problem, you always need to keep on moving. Yeah, you will be able to survive. I don't know about the Game of Thrones, so I'm not gonna select that one. It could be much worse than the Walking Dead, or it could be much better than the Walking Dead, but no. I'm gonna continue in the Walking Dead universe. So Game of Thrones universe is better, I guess. So if you end up enjoying this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future videos like this. And make sure you stick till the very end of this video because it's gonna get very interesting. I don't know fantasy, let's avoid that one. How about, oh, what is in this one? We can avoid that. Would you rather be convicted of a crime you didn't commit or kill and get away? I'm not gonna answer this one. Huh? What the fuck do you... What the fuck? Why would you have it on the forehead? No, have sticks instead of arms and legs. What is this situation? Why have either of them? Would you rather be best friends with Zendaya but Tom Holland hates you? I don't care about either. Or be best friends with Tom Holland but Zendaya hates you. I don't care about either, just like I told you. They're already dating, so I would rather be with Tom Holland. I don't care, Zendaya. Would you rather share your location with everyone all the time or never be able to use GPS again? You know what? If I share my location with everyone means the whole world, entire time. There's no privacy. What the why would I wanna do that? I would rather not use GPS at all. I can just use the help of any person around. No freaking way. I'm not gonna share the location. I would use, yes, 44% of the people would rather compromise their privacy. Damn, that's crazy. Would you rather erase your worst memory or relive your best memory? You know what? It's good to erase your worst memory, but it is also much better to relive your best memory, because even if you erase your past worst memories, you will keep on creating the new ones, because not every time will you be able to create your best memories. You should rather be living your best memories. You can't just erase your worst memory every time you go through a bad situation. Yep, 30% of the people, they just want to run away from the memories. Would you rather be a whistleblower exposing government corruption or a high-ranking officer in a corrupt administration? Nah, who want to be corrupt? Who want to do that shit? High-ranking? The fuck? That's boring shit. I don't want to. Yeah, 52% of the people would. You will be like a slave to them because you are also corrupt. If you don't listen to them, they are gonna expose you, and you can't expose them if you have also been corrupt. Would you rather be able to control people's emotions around you or control your own emotions perfectly? You know what? What would you even do of the power that will be able to control of people's emotions around you if you cannot control your own emotion? If you are angry on someone, what are you gonna do with that power when you control their emotions? I mean, yeah, you can calm them down once you punch them in the head, but it's better to control your own emotions than to damn freaking go around controlling everyone else's emotions. Yep, 55% of the people have brains. Extreme. Oh, this shit's good. Would you rather be eaten alive by a bear or eaten alive by a wolf? Man, what am I getting eaten alive by either one of them? I would rather run away. Why would I want to choose an option in this one? I think wolf's fangs are much sharper. I think they will hurt more than the bear, but the bear will be tearing you apart. I don't know. We are done for in both of the options, Bear. Yeah, see. Would you rather have animals you touch die or the computers you touch crash? What if the future? You know what? We need computers in this technology in this world. I would rather not touch any animals if I have that. What do we say? Power. But if I touch a computer, it crashes. I'm not gonna be able to do shit. I can't use phone. I can't use computer. I can't use laptop. I can't use any microchip. Anything. Nothing. Not even this freaking headphone. Basically cut off from the entire technology. No, you can't live by that. I would rather not touch any animals because they will die. I will just stay away from the animals. I have never touched any animals my entire life, so it doesn't make any much of a difference. But I use the technology all the time in my life, so of course there is no way I'm gonna select the computers one. Nope. Do people not use brain? Just don't touch the animals. Simple. Put the gloves on. Easy. Would you rather have absolute freedom with no security or complete security with no freedom? You know what? If I have absolute freedom, that means I can protect myself. But if I have complete security but no freedom, what the fuck is that security even worth for? Huh? We are slaves then, basically. I would rather have the freedom. Don't worry about my security. I will do it myself. Let's go with deal with the devil. Let's see what that is. Would you rather read anyone's mind but only hear negative thoughts about you? Read anyone's mind but only hear negative thoughts. Oh, so whenever they think negative about you, that's what you can always hear. But you can read anyone's mind if they think of you in that way. Or be able to fly, but you have extreme dizziness for 6 hours after landing. Damn, that's too big of a period. 6 hours. So you won't be able to do shit after you land for 6 hours straight. You know, there's no disadvantage in the left side, but there is a very big disadvantage on the right side. Flying is amazing, but if you have that big of a problem, nah, it's not worth it. Left side is pretty good. I would rather go with that. You will be able to find out the perfect deals with people. You will know how to deal with everyone. Would you rather teleport anywhere, but you always land in the middle of the crowded public bathroom? Or have superhuman strength, but the heavier the object, the slower you move? What do you mean the heavier the object? What object are we talking about here? I don't get the right one. But the left one is also good. You can teleport anywhere. But how good is it if you have the superhuman strength? But I don't get the second part. But the heavier the object, the slower you move. I don't get that shit. But I would rather have superhuman strength, whatever it is. 52% choose that, huh? Would you rather have a beautiful singing voice but only sing vulgar music? Or have a lousy voice but sing beautiful songs? I would rather sing none. I don't sing music. So either one of them I don't care about, to be honest. You know what? It's my choice if I want to sing or not, right? So in the left choice, would you rather have a singing beautiful voice? That means my natural voice will be good as well, right? And it is my choice if I want to sing vulgar or not. Maybe while I'm choosing this option, I'm singing the vulgar music, but I don't care. After that, I'm not gonna sing. Yep, I'm not gonna sing any music either way. So I would rather have a good voice. That's all. Yeah. Damn, people don't care. They just want a good voice as well. Would you rather be able to turn invisible but you hear a high-pitched ringing the whole time? Oh, that's annoying. Or teleport anywhere, but you always arrive drenched in sweat. Oh shit, that's also bad. It means you can't use it anywhere. Whatever clothes you are wearing, it's done for, huh? You would have to quickly change your clothes. Oh my god, both are bad. You would always have to keep a pair of clothes with you. Always. I mean, you could teleport to a nearby restroom and change there and then move out. That will of course take much less time than traveling yourself. But still, you will have to change clothes every time. But being invisible and all the time hearing pitched ringing the whole time, that would be annoying. Means you are using the power. If you are using the power for quite a while, ears will be gone. But if you teleport, you are already saving 99% of your time. You just need to change your clothes. So just teleport to somewhere where you can change your clothes and you are good to go. I think teleporting is better. Yes. Yes, it is better. Would you rather get free meals at restaurants but they always give you the wrong order, or stay at luxury hotels for free but you share your room with a loud stranger? Get free meals at restaurants but they always give you the wrong order. You know what? Free meals, it doesn't matter what you order then. If you're just getting it for free, you don't need to care about shit. But which one is more expensive? Staying at the luxury hotels is more expensive. You can always take care of your food, pay for your food, but the luxury hotels are gonna be costing 10 times more than the food itself. But you share your room with a loud stranger. Eventually you get a habit of being with that stranger. It doesn't matter to you after some time. I think staying at the luxury hotels would be much more of an advantage. Yep. A lot of people would not want to be with the loud stranger. I mean, you can be friends. After some time, it will not even bother you that they are so loud. It will just become a norm to you. Read anyone's mind, but you uncontrollably cry every time you do. Be able to shapeshift into anything. What the fuck? Why would you want to shapeshift? Are you trying to do a crime or something, playing Among Us? Being the imposter? Reading anyone's mind is much better, to be honest. But why would you want to be into... Why would you... Shit. I just realized why would people want to do that shit. Let's try something else. Fantasy. Would you rather be a wizard or a superhero? I would rather be a wizard as in what? Magic spells and all that shit? Like from Harry Potter? Being a superhero kind of makes things... I mean, you will have super strength then, right? Life would be easier being a witch because you will have much more diversity, much more variety to use. But being a superhero, you will have, at most 1 or 2 abilities. Unless you are a Superman who is good at everything. But a superhero and a Superman, they are different things. A superhero can have only 1 ability. And a wizard can have 1,000 spells, 1,000 techniques to use. I'd rather go with the wizard then. Almost equal. How about unpopular? Would you rather be able to speak to animals or be able to read other people's thoughts? What would I do of speaking to animals? If I can read other people's thoughts, I can conquer almost everything in the world. Easy. So easy. Would you rather... How did this category come again? Would you rather be poor in a rich country or be rich in a poor country? I'd rather be rich in a poor country because you know why? Because you control the system then. You control the system then. If you are rich in the poor country, you control the freaking damn government. But if you are poor in the rich country, you are... I'd rather be rich in a poor country. Who are those people who want to be poor in a rich country? Go live in Dubai. Would you rather have a pause button for your life or a rewind button? Pause button for your life. What would I do with the pause button? If I can just rewind, I can do it again and again and again, like from the Life is Strange first game. I'd rather go with the rewind, but that will f up my mind as well. But either way, that's much better. I can't do shit with the pause button. I can only pause things and think about them. That's all. Would you rather be completely alone for 5 years or never be alone for 5 years? Never be alone for 5 years. Like constantly 24/7 with someone else. I'd rather have that time with someone good. But yeah, I can manage that. I can be with someone else 24/7. No worries. But yeah, fine. Alone is also fine. But that is 5 years is too much big of a period to be alone. Would you rather be immortal or have 9 lives? Why would I want to be immortal? That's insane. What? You gonna keep on looking at the world dying, coming back to life, fighting amongst each other, going to war for useless shit? That's stupid. Having 9 lives is even then still better. At least it ends. Anything without an end is just horrible. There should always be an ending. At least 9 lives will have an end. Even the good memories will become miserable if there is just no end. Would you rather accidentally send a spicy text to a family member or to your boss? You know what? The family member, you can just write it off as a joke, hilarious, but to a boss, oh boy, you are gonna lose your job. 55% of the people would send it to their boss. Damn. Would you rather be sick for the rest of your life or skip? Would you rather be stuck in an elevator with 3 wet dogs or with 3 people who fart constantly? What's wrong with 3 wet dogs? But the people who fart constantly, oh boy, your nose is gonna be roasted by the end of it. Oh, would you rather be stuck on an island with a killer or be stuck in an ocean with hungry sharks? Damn. In the ocean with hungry sharks, be stuck in an island with a killer. You can kill the killer on an island. That's no problem. Or you can just run away from the killer, evade killer all the time until you finally find a way to escape. But how are you gonna escape the ocean with hungry sharks? Nor can you kill the sharks, nor can you escape the sharks. You are done for. I'd rather be stuck on an island with a killer because I can evade him. I can, worst case scenario, kill him. That would make me a killer too. But if you want to save your life, you don't want to die, do you? Would you rather build something good or destroy something bad? Building something good above the something bad will make the something good crumble. So you should be destroying something bad in order to make something good. But that also goes the negative way. What am I saying? Want to know when you die or when the person you love die? No shit. I would rather know myself when I'm gonna die than the person who dies. No thank you. That will always make me think about that same thing. Oh shit, they're gonna die. Oh shit. Oh my god, there is no time. But if you know yourself, just keep it to yourself. Don't tell anyone else. You can live by it. Enjoy your time while you have it. Would you rather butcher your own meat for the rest of your life or never eat meat again? Did I get it wrong? Would you butcher your own meat for the rest of your life? Your own meat as in like my own arm? Or that would be cannibalism. But are they talking about like a prey that you catch and you are going to butcher it yourself, then you have to cook it yourself and then you have to serve it yourself to yourself, then you eat it yourself to yourself? Did that make sense? But either way, I don't eat meat anyway. Duh. Would you rather change your religion or change your political party? Skip. Would you rather always be overdressed? You know what? I always stay dressed. A lot of people just stay badly dressed all the time, no matter where they go, no matter what the occasion is. I hate that shit. So I'm okay with always being overdressed. I just like it. I just like the feeling that I am presentable to everyone. No matter what the time is, no matter what the situation is, no matter where I'm going, no matter what the occasion is. Even in the most important moments of the life, they are so badly dressed. I hate them. Would you rather have everyone know your darkest secret or have everyone believe a false but embarrassing rumor about you? I would rather have everyone believe a false but embarrassing rumor about you because that is not true. It's a rumor. They don't need to know the truth because truth no one needs to know. You can always just write it off as it's a rumor. Who cares about it? You can always change the reputation. The rumor just fades away as the time goes by. If you just do the right things, if you don't put too much emphasis on it, it can disappear. But if everyone knows your truth, everyone knows your secret, the truth, they will keep on remembering it forever. So better to give them the false information than to give them the harsh reality. They don't need to know shit. Would you fight a bear with a butter knife or a wolf with your bare hands? A bear with a butter knife, nothing's gonna happen to it. I mean, sure, you can stab them in the neck and in the eyes, but fighting wolf with the bare hands is also bad. You can at least do something with a knife, but you can't do shit with your bare hands, to a wolf especially. Better to have something than nothing. People go crazy, they think they can do anything. Would you rather freeze to death or burn to death? Shit. I think burning to death is much more deadlier than freezing to death, right? I mean, in Titanic, they didn't seem like they were suffering too much when they were freezing to death. But in burning, oh boy, the yellings and the suffering you can see. Rather be freezing to death than to burn. Would you rather get paid for reading books or what? Oh, it's repeating. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. We will continue this in some other video. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future videos. Let me know what you think about opinions in the comment section down below. And that is it. I'll take my leave.
Activate.